This is the Polycom VVX 411 general overview. This phone is designed to go along with our CallTel hosted voice solution. And we can see we have the typical number pad here, obviously, but on the left-hand side we have the first button here, which is simply a transfer. So when someone's calling in, you can actually press that button, transfer them to another extension in the organization, or you can transfer them to an extension or a phone number outside of the organization. It's essentially to someone's cell phone or something like that. The next button down here is the voicemail. We just click on that, and that'll give us some prompts to enter in your password and listen to your voicemails. And then the other one over here on the far left is our hold. It has a pause button on it, but that is a hold symbol for the Polycom phones. On the right hand side, we just have this menu button, or this home button. This, if you click this, will actually just take you to a home screen in which you can use this radial button to go ahead and select various things such as redial, settings. This is where you can get into some basic programming and so forth. Down here we have our headset button, so if we want to take a call on this headset here, we would just have to have this button in the green so that it shows that the call is being routed to this headset. In this case, if we press this button here, the second one down from that, it's going to be a speakerphone. Now, the best part is if you're on this headset or even on the speakerphone, you press this button here. This red button indicates that it's on mute and that the individual party should not be able to hear you. So with that being said, we move up to the top buttons up here and over here. As I mentioned in a prior video talking about the display, but in our deployments, we're going to see the first three line items up here, which would be lines, this is my extension, this is essentially line 1, line 2, line 3, will be when someone's calling into your extension or when someone's transferring a call to you. You'll see it light up in one of those three positions. Part 1 and Part 2 in our organization is a global hold, or global park is what they call it. Meaning when somebody calls in and I need to put this individual on Park 1, anybody in the organization can pick it up. What I could do is put an individual on Park 1 and then grab another line and call that individual to say this person is holding on Park 1 for you. Some organizations will actually have Park 1, 2, and 3. In this example, I have one of my employees who's able to I can see by pressing or just simply clicking or pressing that button, I can see or I can make a quick dial to her. On the right hand side up here, I have created a speed dial. And so how you can accomplish this is simply holding the button down, and this will give you the chance to enter the individual's first name, last name, and contact. I don't really think you need to enter an email and all the other stuff there. So, but keep in mind that any personal numbers you put on the phone itself is only located on the phone. So if this phone happens to be defective or has to be replaced, these buttons will carry through to the next phone. Unfortunately, these will not, so you'll have to reprogram those when the time comes. So this is the general overview of the Polycom VVX 411. Reach out to CTI Technology if you guys have any questions or concerns or comments. Have a good day.